From Wright Field on the south side of Chicago, Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Erick Fedde. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Coming up on the first pitch, Michael Harris II getting ready to. And the home opener is underway. Hayes takes it in for the out. One down. Here is Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch just misses.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
South side of Chicago just getting started here. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Third, first baseman, Matt Olson.
Two down, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. Back at Wright Field. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Chris Sale. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches, 36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2010. 1-2 now. Sale. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Munetaka Murakami, as Sale strikes out the first 2 that he faces. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here on the south side. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Out to short, Montgomery. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. No score here in the second. Swings through the sweeper. Fights it off. He'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
This one popped up. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's the 0-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Randal Grichuk. In the air, left side. White gets under it, takes it in for the out. Chase Meidroth steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one hammered. Harris racing after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second. Base hit into the outfield. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Stepping in, Kyle Teel. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Here comes the runner from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0.
Hey, Adam, what's up, buddy?
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air to left center. Harris on the move. And that is the third out of the inning.
How you been feeling, buddy? You been feeling better?
Here on the south side, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. High fly ball out to left field. Benintendi has a beat on it.
How's your dad? Is he feeling better too?
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Benintendi on the move. 2 away. So up next, Eli White. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Benintendi under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back at right field, bottom of the inning, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill. Led off the game with a strikeout.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
That's a ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side in the third. Start of the fourth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run.
Let's go, Michael Harris.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Riley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Hayes settles underneath it. Brings it in, and there's one down. One out, man at first. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run homer, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 2-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Drake Baldwin. He popped out his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here on the south side, ready to go, bottom four. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball, Olson. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Randall Grichuk now. Fly to left his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Nope, inside, ball
The
two.
Braves leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field. Out, number 2. Here's the second baseman, Chase Meidroth. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Reynaldo Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And there's a foul ball. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the fifth. Now in for the Braves. Ozzie
Let's go,
Albies.
Braves. Let's get some offense here.
And a foul ball. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. One away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
Flied to left his first time. Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And the first 2 set down to the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball inside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Line drive. It gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one is lifted in the air. White settles under this one. And there's 1 down. So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teel. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle. Albies fires to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. And here is Austin Hayes. Flied to center his first time. Check swing went around. And that's strike 1.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the top of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. In the air, left field, and that's a foul ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And the batter now, Austin Riley. comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Two down, bases empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the sixth. Back at right field, bottom of the sixth, Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
This one in the air, center field. Harris settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Derek Hill, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a foul out of play. White Sox down to run here in the bottom of the sixth. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colson Montgomery. That's smashed towards center. And that is that.
All right, we got to see if we can hit the ball now.
We go to the top of the seventh. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
In the air, center field. Hill in position. And a quick out, number 1. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Baldwin. Tap foul at the plate. On a line. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Albies in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Hey, what we say here in top of the 7th. Let's get a rally started.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's ball 2.
That's smacked on a line to center. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Hey, that away, baby. Just get a little dinger there.
Into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Murphy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And it's even up. Late with the swing there. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Carrying well. Up against the wall and brings it in. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the
Here's the White Sox DH, Randal Grichuk. And fouled off. The Braves trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Late swing, fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's a base hit, and that puts the tying run on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
My draw stands in now and watches strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Good job to fight that one off.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Way upstairs, 3-2 now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's a fair ball. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Robert Suarez.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kyle Teel digs in now. To the right side. He takes it on his own. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. We're at the top of the
Leading
8th.
off for the
So
Braves,
now to the plate for
shortstop,
Atlanta.
Mauricio
Mauricio
Dubon.
Dubon.
Now pitching for the
New
White
pitcher for the
Sox,
White Sox,
number
Jordan
49,
Leisure.
Jordan Leisure.
First
Ball
pitch
back
doesn't
outside.
find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late. Check swing, went around. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Ball, that's out.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. And that
Ball
skips
break.
into dirt. This one in the air. Montgomery. And there's one away. Now here
Up
is
next
Eli
for
White.
Atlanta, left fielder Eli White.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty. All tied up, and we're in the
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover.
Oh, it gets dirty. The tag got him. Wow, what a play.
Up next for Atlanta, center fielder Michael Harris II.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. 1 for 3. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base.
Up next for Atlanta, third base.
Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1. Runner takes off. There's the ball. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that will end the inning. Here on the
Yeah, it's
south
pretty
side,
tight, man.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that's it.
We got to hit the ball, though, man. We're not hitting the ball very well.
Slice the other way and foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Benintendi stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Oh, great stop. They get 1 to second, but he
He's in there.
beats
He's
the
safe.
throw. Safe. Go ahead run on base. Derek Hill steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Ball
Inside
one, no
ball.
strikes. And he chases that one below the zone.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man at second. Inside,
ball three.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Montgomery, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Out towards right center field. Acuna should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Go-ahead run is at third. Munetaka Murakami now at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
We need some 9th inning heroics here.
Tyler Gilbert on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's in there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hill makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 down. Drake Baldwin next up for the Braves. And he swings through that one. That's inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back at right field. Bottom of the 9th inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. Randal Grichuk steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball still 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Chase Meidroth. And a strike in there. That one outside. Ball 3. And he walked him. And now the winning run is on base. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now pitching for
Tyler
Atlanta,
Kinley
number
into the
45,
game.
Tyler Kinley.
Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. And a count 1-2. One down, winning run at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. White gets under it. 2 down. And the batter now,
Next
Kyle
for the
Teal.
White Sox, catcher, Kyle Teal.
This to third. Riley fires to first. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra
Leading off
innings.
Atlanta,
So
second
now to the
baseman,
plate for Atlanta,
Ozzie
Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swings over the top of that one.
If he would throw something halfway damn
That
decent.
misses, and it's 1-1. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second here in extra innings.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mauricio Dubon next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Standing at second and here in extra innings. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side here in extras. Back here on the south side. On to the bottom of the 10th. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Heading for the plate. Hayes with a knock. And the leadoff hitter is aboard. Across is the winning run. And the White Sox walk it off in extra innings. Three-2 the final score. A 1-run